my opinion, the most valuable piece of IADR membership is to have the relationships with other people that have scientific directions that are similar and parallel to yours, but also it gives you an opportunity to explore other fields that are outside the confines of your typical one, so that you can start finding new ways to think about the science that you're doing and potentially find new collaborators. One of the rich things that happens at the general session is that you get an opportunity to talk to people who are outside your field, and we get to know a great deal about the limits within our own disciplines, but I think that the paradigm shifts and the breakthroughs are going to come when we get past those walls.
I really don't think I would have achieved anything, definitely what I have achieved, without IADR. IADR supplies a unique venue for getting a wider look and a wider vision on what's happening in dental research. If you want to know how everything connects, the puzzle of public health and basic sciences and clinical sciences, and everything together, which I think, you know, all of us really need. The place to get that picture is IADR.
Well, I think the most valuable benefit of IADR membership is the networking, that you can come to our meeting and meet people in different disciplines, that you can present your own research and get feedback on your own research, but then being exposed to other disciplines and other approaches, and that you can come back, take those ideas back to your own lab and maybe think of your own research questions in slightly different ways, and to advance your own field in a quicker way. It's really the only meeting that's cross-disciplinary. So you can go to your specialty meetings and you can get excellent meetings on periodontology or endodontics, etc. But it's really the only meeting where you can have behavioral scientists talking to dental materials, talking to craniofacial biology, talking to neurology. So it's really that cross-disciplinary research, and that's where the future of research is going.
IADR is unique in that sense of it's the one place where all dental researchers come together, where they share their ideas, no matter what discipline you work in. It's a place where people have the chance to meet each other, to exchange ideas, to develop new ideas, to develop collaborations, and to mentor the young upcoming scientists. There's nothing else like it. Mentoring is at the core really of the profession, and of IADR in particular. It's a place where young researchers get to mix and to meet people that they've only read about and people that they're familiar with their research, but they can come up to them at an IADR meeting and talk to them, or often the more senior people come along to you as a student at your poster, and they're always very helpful, give you advice about your research, and you can ask them questions. So it's a great place for older, more experienced people to meet and mentor younger researchers.
I had the chance to meet other people who's in the same field to discuss certain matters, the problems I encounter when I'm doing my research work. Yeah, so it's a great opportunity for us to meet others.
Yeah, I mean, I think in terms of conferences, the presentation of your work is only one small part of it, but the networking opportunities are where conferences have the greatest value, and networking, bouncing off ideas, meeting colleagues internationally.
It's important because it completely takes you to a new level of exposure to research, and you will know that there's so much more out there to be learned, and it's a large community of people that will support you, will help you gain more insight into what you want to pursue, and will open up more opportunities.
Cross-collaboration is like cross-pollination. It's really essential to the future, and the IADR provides a fantastic forum for a cross-pollination of ideas, and it allows you to transcend disciplines and provides potential for creativity and innovation. I think the most valuable benefit of IADR membership is the networking potential that it has, and the potential to enrich your creativity in research. The IADR general session is really important in terms of seeing what else is going on out there in your field and also applying advances in other areas to your field. So I would see it as terribly important to the creative process, and it's also very important to network with colleagues in your area.
Well, I think the IADR is really the premier organization for craniofacial oral health and really implementing state-of-the-art research into care as well as prevention in the field of oral health. The general sessions is a format where we can come and present our science and get instant feedback on the quality of the science, on the controls used, and really get an indication of the science being on the right track. The world is becoming a much smaller place, and I think the IADR has really been branching out to various regions globally to really promote oral health.